Mm-hmm. 9 o'clock news, same outfit, same spokesman. Can you dig it? Salute to everyone tuned in. You're the smartest people in the world. Early. Nah, this will bother me. I'm like, even reindeer got lawsuits? What's going on?
Another type of fuckery.
Now, the reason why I say that, because everybody suing everybody. Why? Why? Is the industry take down? People know a lot of people going down, so they're like, oh, let me get something out of it. Let me get something out of that. Let me get something out of this. While I got 31 years of my vocals being the undertone in the song Warning, and I don't even want to sue Brother Love. Why? Because it feel like that's the only way you're going to get money. You dig? Going off of another man's pockets, even if you feel they owe you. You're still supposed to make your money and be your own individual. But with certain things, it be real. You dig? Prime example, because I got a whole list of them. Lip Biscuit. Going at Uni. You dig? I don't like really saying so many names, you dig? But I say the artist or whatever that's dropping the $200 million suit, you dig? Against him because he feel like he ain't been getting paid. Fred Durst feel like all these years, 40 million records.
Another type of fuckery.
Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that, I don't know if it's 200. Know what I'm talking about? Because you figure you only going to get $1 a record and you got to bust that down. You might be good for about 40, 50. Who knows? Know what I'm talking about? Because look how that go. Finna say 200. Average nigga, you me, lucky he get $1 and change a record. And through the lawyers, accountants, and all that, lucky if they see 25 to 30 cents a record. Then they say 200. I mean, he was getting a certain amount of money per record.
Another type of fuckery.
Chris Brown. You know, all these people was like the same people, man. Y'all just don't know it. I do. So I'm not really going into the names. He got half a belly. A belly. Like, what?
Another type of fuckery.
Following that kind of stuff, brother, puts out hits. There's no other way to say it. Try taking half a belly out of my pocket and see how I come at you. Next. You got somebody that failed. Because see, it's in all colors. You dig? And Justin Poloni, whatever, Paladoni. Yeah. Try to go at Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. And all together, that was like 6 1/4.
Another type of fuckery.
Because for Blake Lively, it was like 400 by itself. Man. Thumbs down on that. Know what I'm talking about? Next. It was 3 of these guys. I want somebody to name me the other one. Because there's 3 of them with this 50. You know what I'm talking about? 1, your man Shay Shay. You didn't know I said that on purpose. Know what I'm talking about? Now, right is right, wrong is wrong. You dig? But when y'all playing games, it seems like there's a lot of games being played, except for the ones that got something took from them. See, there's a difference. Somebody got something took from them, or they never received what they worked for. That's different. People just saying all of a sudden, you did this in 1982 and all that. And I stand on that. Because if you ain't say it then, it means nothing now. The real ones that's going through it now was saying it then. Period. And that goes for Brother Smoke, breaking my mother's heart with that dumb stuff. Knowing that most of these entertainers and musicians or squares, and they home working on the next project or the next show and how they devising that in order for it to be appeasing to their audience. And y'all busy playing games with people's lives and pockets.
And all type of fuckery.
Mind you, he ain't got much long to live. Let that man enjoy his money. But y'all doing that for you visas or whatever, you know what I'm talking about? To say whether you win or lose that suit, that you could become permanent American citizens. My homework done. But now you got your man.
Oh, no, hell to the no. I know, hell to the no.
Mr. Medea. Going through all that. It's 260. It sound like somebody wait. What? Nah, that's in paper. For real. Is it Derek Dixon or something like that? Yeah, give me the look. Know what I'm talking about? And it's like, come on, bro. Oh, you think it's going to get lighter because the money get lighter, but it's going to get worse. Trust that. It's saying all this, that, and the third, and all that. You know? And the problem that I have is that Tyler Perry is a brother that fed a lot of families. Let's not get that messed up. By him using these people and all that stuff, and he could have used a whole bunch of new people, which he also did. That's how we got to meet Tyler, you know what I mean? The David Manns and people like that. You know what I'm talking about? The Curtis Paynes and people like that. You dig? Salute that. All this stuff being played on brothers, did a lot for people, and then say all this stuff happened because they were control freaks. Yeah, they gotta be control freaks. There's money on the line, their reputation on the line. This ain't no game. This ain't for fun. Even though we want to enjoy you. Y'all don't understand that. Because y'all really try to make yourselves believe that this is not a business. This is business first. And we celebrate by handling the business properly. Now let's go to your man, 4,000.
And all type of fuckery.
Joey Crack, whatever y'all want to call him. Know what I'm talking about? Because I don't wish this on no man, woman, or, you know what I'm talking about? These are facts. What? You did wrong? Nature gonna make sure everything be right most of the time. You dig? Because money bring power, and there's a lot of games that people can't play with based on that. You dig? But check, guys, you know, people got to be careful with what they say. And your man talking about over 4,000 times. 4,000? The Doggy Diamonds dropped that. It's like, how you get that number? What? Had the gorilla scratch. You had to get
Fuckery.
Where you do that at? 4,000? It wasn't done by 2? It was by 2, and my pa said, I ain't the one. Thought I was that one, I'm the other one. Y'all got it all the way fucked up.
Fuckery.
That's a fact. Let's keep it moving. We already know the L Bruh Love got with the 30M and Homegirl. Another one that was coming back for what? 11 years? Whatever. 11. That don't sound familiar?
Fuckery.
I know she not gonna cry. Got 30M in her pocket. At least half. You know. Like I told you, lawyers, accountants.
And all type of fuckery.
And that's the main thing I really want to address. Think about all that and how much these lawyers is getting out of all that.
And all type of fuckery.
It's a payday, man. Look what happened with your bro, Kanye West. Whatever moves is supposed to be made, supposed to be like 2 point, 3 point, something in the green on the B scale. The drop down. The 600M?
A fuckery.
No wonder he had on that stupid ass suit. I done went crazy too. 3.7 billion to it's only only 600. Look what you earned to look what it dropped to. And nobody's taking into consideration lifestyle is going to change when that tax bracket change. It's just a fact, especially for black people that's living in catch up, living in the hard times, living born with nothing. Most leave with nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all already have it organized to set up a will. We leave and still have a bill.
A fuckery.
Early. Now check this out on a different note. Before I even go there, there's a little monkey ass 5 that I wish work out, because when you see people who be homegirls for like 30, 35 years, like, damn, was that whole friendship fake for Misa Hilton be suing Mary J for $5 million?
Another type of fuckery.
From where? And Diddy, all that stuff is playing with people's minds, man. It's like once that broke the ice in that 24 hours, oh, it was like, oh, it's a free fall, because what's going on like that with Cosby? And what's going on like that with Kelly? But once Diddy did that, it was over. Wendy Williams. Oh, your husband back.
A fuckery.
Now with all the guardianship and all that stuff with a lawsuit for a $250 million. Because they doing whatever they doing with your money. That's right, your money. Everybody talking about everybody now. Don't get mad at Wendy or what she was doing then, when she y'all godmother, or what y'all doing now. And Joan Rivers is her godmother. Period. Now, talk. Leave that lady alone. And yeah, where were you all this time? Cat. Huh? They just keeping you from her? That's what you gonna say? That nutty and silly shit? Bullshit. Get it together, brother. It's our people. Tiny. And this is what I'm talking about. While all that stuff going on, where there's suits happening and everything that went wrong, there were certain things that went well, all right. Prime example, what they not talking about. Why? Because you don't want to know that Tiny, and it had to be the equalization of the equilibration and all that from, your man Clifford. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't talking about the big red dog. Yeah, Tip the Tiny. That it better be Tip the Tiny. You dig? 71 mil? Yeah, salute. You dig? I ain't trying to say your numbers. I'm just talking about what was posted in the suits and y'all win. You dig? Because I really don't like saying numbers when you win. You dig? You can say whatever it is for the allegation, but once it's settled or whatever, it's over. You won. No matter what the number is. And another one, finally, go to brother Flow Rider on the low. 82. Like, woo! The associates do whatever they do. And whatever happened, you done fucked up. And whatever happened, he got it. Salute. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. There's a lot of things that's going on where they posting up all this information about who want what. You dig? It ain't telling you that it's happening in all colors. And also, who ended up getting what. You dig? Because it's all about today. And yesterday news is irrelevant, even when it's a month ago. Damn. Prime example. Jigger. What happened with that?
Another type of fuckery.
See ya. Be good to each other. 9 o'clock news.